green male. Hi, little guy. Hi. Oh, you're cute. So there's a little bit of use of teeth there, but sometimes puppies explore their world with their teeth. Just keep an eye on it because it was pretty immediate. So they have to learn at an early age that there's no skin on, no teeth on skin. On the release aspect, this little fellow did really, really well. He was immediately out. To give you some reference, so we used to have a gate go across, but we thought for the video that the plexiglass would work. So I'm just curious if he's going to try to go through it or not, because it doesn't look like there's a barrier. So to give you some reference, this is the first time taken away from litter mates and crossed the parking lot, dropped in this room. He's never been in this room and he's never met me before. So that could be a huge stressor for a puppy. So, so the guy's handling it very well if he feels any stress at all. He was really quick to come to me, and his tail is quite active. And he was using his teeth a lot, so I'm going to recommend right off the bat that you do your no teeth on skin exercises right away. Puppies are usually pretty mouthy, and sometimes it's a very hard stage to get past, especially, you know, if it's done the wrong way. So do those exercises and get him to understand that that's not acceptable. You do not want him to be using his teeth. So that I'm going to get up and walk around, and what I want to see is he more curious about following me, or is he more environmental? So the interaction part, he was very good with me, a little bit of teeth, but he spent half his time with me and half his time looking around. So he has a healthy environmental side, and he has a nice social side. This part of the test is also an indicator of how social he is. And you can see that he's more interested in where I am. Hi. So what we're going to do with this exercise is create a bond. We're going to get him to come, and basically he's here. What I want to do, puppy, 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 yes! Give him lots of praise for coming, and if he doesn't look at anything at all, I'm going to show him. What's that? So what I want is, you know, a balanced puppy. I want him to be able to go and play with other dogs, other people, but I want him to want to know where I am. Just as much as you want to know where he is, he should be checking in with you. That's why we call it this. So you can see now he's busy. So I'm going to call him, puppy, puppy, puppy. Yeah, very, very good. Yeah. So ideally you want to be able to take him to a park or a picnic or something. He can go play with other people, other dogs, but he should also want to know where you are. And this will help create that bond. So I'm loving it. He's very playful. And whoop. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Yes! And this is a great time to introduce treats to him, to reward him for coming. So the idea would be to do this exercise in a small room at home. And then make the room a little bit, oh, bigger. That didn't work, did it, pup? We'll have to figure something out. Yeah, shake that off. Shake that off. So don't make a big deal about anything, and off we go. So make the room a little bigger and different toys, and get him to understand the come. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy. Yeah, look, what's that? Look, look. I'm trying to give him a treat for coming. Nice active tail. He's quite a happy boy. Did you like that? Yeah, that was very good. So do the small room and bigger room, different toys. Yeah, you learned, eh? And then outside where there's real distractions like squirrels and bikes and cars. Whoa! That's gonna not maybe work. Hey, what's that? It's right here. Look. It's right here. Yeah. Very good. So this little guy is a really nice mix of social and environmental. He's looking at stuff, but he's wanting to know where I am. And that carried through from the very first assessment of the interaction part. Yeah. Yeah. Very good. Now instead of just giving him the treat, I would like to be able to call him. What's this? Yeah, what's that? How about a ball? You want a ball? Yay. Puppy come. Puppy come. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Where is it? Very good. So this, it seems like, if you want to call it work, but it works really quickly, and they're usually quick to catch on to the whole thing. It's a great exercise for a bonding. That's what it's really for. And it works really quick. So you can see how good he is, and I just met him, so we will have no trouble. So we do a little test of patience and tolerance. And I don't know if you can see his limpness. He's just totally limp. And he's just going to hang out as long as I hold him. And lovely kisses. Couldn't do better. So as far as patience and tolerance, we have vets. We have grooming, don't we? Yes. And you can't be with them 24/7. So they need patience in life, and this guy has it in spades, so that's really, really good. I think he'd like to be picked up, but you're not upset. What about this? Oh, so this little guy was really quick to come in and see what this was. Can you bring it? Puppy, bring! Puppy, 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 puppy! Yay! I'm going to praise him for coming, although he didn't bring it. You're going to be fun. Now he is using his teeth as he gets excited. Yay! Good boy. No, he'd rather stay with me. So he's not what you would call a natural retriever, but he's very interested and very interactive. And it might not be paper, but a toy or a ball. But it will come, just keep trying. And it's a great bonding exercise. It's also great for mind and body exercise. So that's great. You did really, really well. Did you do well? So we've already given him a treat. So we know he likes it. But what we want to find out is, does he stay calm enough? to do a little exercise. Basically, if you are using treats, you want them to be relatively quiet and not overwhelmed, like overexcited by treats. Otherwise, we would recommend you just use kibble. So you can imagine how hard it would be to teach him to stay or sit or lay down. If all, I want to make sure you see it and not just the cup. What's that? So a puppy that loses focus completely usually knocks the cup off, but starts playing with the cup and then doesn't even remember there's a treat there. This guy knew exactly what he wanted. He saw the treats and knocked off the cup. So he's quite intelligent. He's like nice and calm, although he is looking for more. So just be careful. Find something that he knows is a treat that he likes, but doesn't send them all over the top. So very good job. I do think you like them though. Yeah? Very good. What's next? Oh, the dreaded. The dreaded. What's this? What's this? How about this? So we do a noise test, and it generally is a fairly loud noise from behind and totally unexpected. So you will notice that he went to the noise source. He didn't run to me for help or anything. And again, to give you more reference, puppies sometimes will just lay down and shut down, and I can't get them to move forward. Or they go to the door where they came in and they won't move forward. I think this little guy's going to go to the bathroom. Your brother did the same thing. So it could be a small indication that it bothered him because he went to the bathroom, but I think it was just about time. I don't think it really is much to do with the noise. You can see that his body is the same as before. So we expect them to startle. It's how they recover is the important part. And he didn't really startle very much. He just kind of thought, what was that? So he did really, really well. So, are you a little upset? So there's little cries, but I think he just doesn't know what's going on. Yeah. I like his body height, and I didn't have to encourage him to move. He's doing all of that by himself. So that's a good reaction to that noise. What's that? Okay. Here. What's it? Yeah. So not intimidated by the movement. Right in there. As soon as he sees it, he's not scared at all. So with all puppies, we're looking to, introduce lots of new stimuli like sound, color, shapes, noises, experiences, and just broaden their world. Like they need lots of exposure, whether it be a subway or. So we do a basic prey drive. And he did very well on the windmill thing. A lot of puppies really don't like the motion because they haven't seen it before. So the basic prey drive is, it's in them. They either have it or they don't. Now he's very interested in this, but he's taken, oh, there we go. So he was attached to it right away. So he has like a medium to high prey drive. So there's nothing wrong with that. That's just the way he is. It's how you try to handle him and train him. So to keep him basically out of trouble, it's all your watch me, drop it, leave it, the come especially, and they're all more safe. It's just not training, it's more for safety. So there are real squirrels and porcupines, cars. So you want to be able to put his attention back on you. So do those exercises because he has a lovely level of confidence, and now he has a prey drive. So you're going to have to work with that, and so overall, he came in here quite happy, quite social, super guy. He's very handsome, and I hope you enjoy it. And to remember to do your no teeth on skin with him, okay? Hope you enjoy him. Good test, little man. Yeah, you're gonna take that away from me.